Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for SPIEGELMOM Scraps, and I'm also playing along with Christy's Beautiful Life and 30 Days of Sketches. It is the 6th of March, and the sketch will come up on the screen. It was also at the beginning of the video. This is by Brandy Buckham, I think, or Buckham, something like that. And so that's who I'm going to be using her sketch as a jumping off point. It's a 2-page sketch. I'm only going to use one side of it and then kind of do my own thing. So that is my inspiration. I am using the new My Sunshine sequins on my page. I don't think I'm going to use the wood veneer, but I am going to use the sequins. I'm also using my last page kit that was in my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the first quarter of this year. So I will have, hopefully I'll get to film it and have it up by the end of the month for what I had left of the kit. It's mostly just embellishments that obviously I wasn't going to get through. I think I've definitely cut into all the papers that I had in my kit, and so I will show you the leftovers of that. So in the description box below, I will have a couple of things. I'll have a link to SPIEGELMOM Scraps shop so that you can grab the sequins. You can use Vanessa 15 if you're looking to buy the individual sequins or something else in the shop. And the link to the Facebook group for Spread the Sparkle will be there as well, so you can get lots of sequin inspiration. I'll also have the link to the 30 Days of Sketches playlist and the Facebook group, if I can remember to put that out there. And last but not least, I will also try to put down there as well the playlist of everyone who's playing with How to Kill a Kit with Style this year. That's a lot. There's a lot. So tons of inspiration out there, if you haven't guessed, from everything from sketches to How to Kill a Kit with Style to sequin inspiration. So yeah, lots of fun. Plenty of places to go check out and get some ideas for your scrapbook pages. So to start out, like I said, I have my page kit from How to Kill a Kit with Style, and these are the papers. I already started with this wood grain. It is going to be my background. I added some white splatters and some gold splatters because that is going to be my background. I am going to back it, instead of with a cardstock, a solid cardstock, I decided to take this pattern paper from the kit that I put together and use that to back my wood grain. I like that this had all the colors that I was going to be using, and I thought it made a nice little border for this page. So I'm going to be matting that on there. And then in this kit, I had this yellow piece of paper. I went ahead and cut a circle out of it. So I am going to, my plan is to use the circles either in this corner or this corner on the top and bottom. So I'm definitely taking inspiration from that sketch with the circles. And then it has like a larger piece of paper that you could say is rounded and kind of goes across the 2 pages, but I have my background here, so I'm kind of taking liberties with this. But I'm definitely using this sketch for sure. So next up, I am going to, off camera, I have 4 photos, so if you like multi-layered or multi-photo layouts, this is a great one because I'm going to have 4 photos on this page. I plan to mat them on this peachy pink pattern paper. It's a kind of tone-on-tone tiny polka dot. I don't know if it even reads that on camera, but that is going to be my first layer. So I'm going to mat those. My photos are in about a 4x4. So when I cut this down, it'll probably be just a little bit more than, so like 4 1/4 or 8 1/4 square. And then this floral paper, I'm going to have it be a bit of a wider mat as well, so you can see a bit more of it, and that is going to be matted there this will then be placed in the center of the page. So my photos won't be off to the side here, and I'm using 4 instead of 2 since I'm kind of mirroring the left side of the 2-page sketch. And so mine are going to go here in the center, and like I said, I'm going to have those 2 circles, top and bottom. And this pattern paper here, which hopefully isn't too much of a glare, I am going to take and cut just a strip of this, and I'm going to do a banner cut. And I'm either going to have the banner going this way along the bottom or this way. So the banner is either going to have a notch at this end or this end, not sure. But I do plan to cut this down. So to start, I think what I'm going to do is turn the camera off. I'm going to get this cut down and then back my photos with these 2 mats, get this part of my background down, get my what will be my little banner piece cut from this, and then like I said, it's going to go down here, and get all of that matted on the page. And then over to the side here, you can see I have my alphas for my title, I have my sequins, and then I have some other things that I had put in this kit to go ahead and use on this page. So what I'm going to do is get this down, and then we'll come back and embellish and put our sequins down. Okay, everything is down. I did put my title down since that is a little bit tedious. I used both the green Snap Alphas and then these gold ones from Maggie Holmes. So my title is down. It's at the top, which kind of mirrors what the sketch is showing, in that the title is at the top of that as well. And I am going to need to glue these down because these Maggie Holmes letters do not stick at all. So I will off camera stick that down so that it actually stays. Now for the embellishing, I have this amazing word, which I guess you could even make that the title. I kind of like it there. I'm not 100% sure it's going to stay there, but I do like that. I did add that little banner piece, and I am going to do an embellishment cluster down here with some labels. I have a little bow, and then I have a butterfly that I am going to pop up here. I think maybe up here actually. We'll see if I move this. Not sure where I want this to live. Maybe down here might be better. We'll see. And then I have kind of the same idea over here. I have one of these labels. I'm going to use one of the green ones up here to bring in some more of that green. And then I have some other labels that I'm just going to pop up here so that I get labels in both corners. And then I have another butterfly, again just keeping the same elements. So maybe this one goes here, maybe. Kind of like maybe the idea of some sequins coming here and here. And then I do plan to put sequins around these circles. So we'll see how that goes. And then I have a bow that is also going to go up here somewhere. And then over to the side here, I have little stickers. So I plan to put a few of these in each cluster, just to add some word bits. They say like family time and happy place and woohoo, since we are definitely excited about staying in the cabin. This was in Tennessee, so we could look out the window and see the Smoky Mountains. So it was pretty beautiful. So I'm going to get this glued down really quick and then come back and we'll put the sequins down. I'll probably start the sequins and then finishing them up with you on camera, since I'm going to be putting them around the circles. That's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, so I've added my sequins. So I did some butterfly trails, and then I put the sequins around that circle, and I'm gonna finish up this one here. I like this, it just adds some sparkle to the page, and I think these sequins match pretty well the colors that I have going on here. So like I said, I'm just gonna finish up adding the sequins. I did not want to do all of them on camera since it does take a little time to fight with some of these sequins to get them on the page. And I didn't want to bore you by putting all of them down. So hopefully you are enjoying all of the sketch inspiration that's out there this month and last month if you played along with Follow a Sketch February as well. So lots of fun, and we're almost to the end of this one, and I'm going to finish this up. I will have still photos that will be coming up in just a moment with the finished photos for this page. There it is. Those are my sequins. My clusters are down, my butterflies are down, and that is going to do it for this one. So guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.